So what? Didn't want to win it anyway, mate. Liverpool only are narrowly defeated by the... No, let me rephrase that. Liverpool's Carabao Cup third round team were narrowly beaten by the Eredivisie leaders. Just a goal in it. But, I know, enjoy a victory. Enjoy a victory.
Get in there! Well done, he's 13.
It doesn't matter, we're top of the league anyway. Which league? Both of them. But this was a great opportunity to rest players. I mean, that's the real value, is all of the players who were not just benched, didn't even travel. Put your feet up, lads. After fans were calling for players to get a rest, Slot was like,
all right, you want to get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts!
Let's have some fun, huh? Tsimikas, Robbo, you're both in. Robbo, you're going to play centre-back. Jayden Dans, you're starting. Fede, you're starting, mate. McConnell, you're in, mate. And the subs he brings on is Tyler Morton, Trey Neone, Amara Nallo. Obviously, we'd like to have not lost, but it was a decent enough showing. I'm going to talk about some of the things in the match. This is not going to really be any sort of match review. This is just going to be random things that I noticed and liked about the match. Let's talk about the goals first. Fucking Big Gak, man. Who else? Great bit of work by Chiesa. Big Gak sends the keeper the wrong way. It's Big Gak doing Big Gak things. Fucking yes scale. It was a 6. I'm afraid I don't have crude drawings today. In the league matches, I will guarantee you crude drawings. Champions League. After a loss with the Carabao Cup team. Come on, mate. And just on Gakpo, I thought he got a great reception there. Obviously, he started as a youth player there and then came up through the ranks to be a first teamer, and then Liverpool bought him off PSV. I get the feeling that Gakpo really wanted to go back there. Like, I don't think he would have been risked as because all of the other first teamers weren't. But I get the impression that Gakpo was like, oh, I can go back to the motherland and go back to the team where it all started. Like, absolutely. Brilliant. Let me score against them. But I was really happy to see the reaction that he got coming off. And, it was really nice. Everyone seemed just in unison be like, yes, Big Gak. Those PSV fans recognise a Big Gak when they see one. And they were like, all the best, mate. And everyone's happy. Gakpo's happy. He scored. He's come back. Their fans are happy. They win the match and I think qualify. We're happy because don't give a shit, mate. Next goal. Big Harv. Els Bells. Harvey Elliott. Big Gak. Instrumental again. Great winning the ball back. Chiesa, of course, is going to shoot. And then Harvey Elliott. Thanks very much, mate. In terms of the fucking yes scale, I'm going to say it's a 4. Don't judge me. It'll make the 8, 9s and 10s pop even more. But yeah, I mean, it was to put us back in the lead at the time. It was like, yeah, good man, Harvey. But didn't get my motor running. Do you know what I mean? But a few things to note in the match. McConnell played very well. I seen a thing only this morning before I recorded that, according to James Pearce, Slot said he played so well that, how about this? I'm not going to send you on loan anymore.
Awesome. Yes!
Chiesa and Dans, both starting. That was one that had me going, yes. Yes, I like that. Dan's really, really promising and great to get a start in a Champions League match as well. Like, great experience. Chiesa, he's finally ready. He's finally ready to start. Just a word on Chiesa. Love him to bits. Love him more every time I see him. He is what we would call in school a DIY, a do-it-yourself. He is not interested in this thing called passing. Well, that's not true. He passes it, obviously. But if he gets the faintest sniff of a goal, he is Mo Salah levels. The whole rest of the world goes black except for the goal in front of him.
But I thought I was the only one.
A pain I know all too well.
So this is what it feels like when Dubs cry.
He is he's goal famished, really. It's a weird thing because half the time I'm like, the pass was the better option there. But then there's other times where I'm like, do you know what? I just like that we're getting shots off here. And he's only looking to give me a little bit of space. And he's got a good shot on him as well. I enjoyed seeing him on the right as well For once, that front right spot was free. Amara Nallo came on for his debut. Like, first of all, I have to say, I feel sorry for him. But, you know, like, it's terrible because, like, with Nallo, I was literally thinking when he came on, I'm like, wow, he'll forever get to say that he's played in a Champions League match for Liverpool. Whatever happens in his career, he's got that, he's kicked him in the bollocks. You know, he'll bounce back. Shit. That's all you can say. You could argue he got the ball. At least Slot seemed to, you know, straight away was like, all right, come on, mate. It's all right. But he'll bounce back, you know. I thought he was going to be saved by I thought, like, was he offside, actually? And also, Kwanzaa was covering as well. But, yeah, it was a red. Do you know what? Like, even though we played our Carabao Cup team for this crucial Champions League match that everyone else is scrambling for, these spots, we're sitting, everyone else is climbing the mountain, and we've already reached the top of the mountain, and we've stuck our Liverbird flag in there, and we're chilling with our feet up, sipping iced tea. It's like, what, the first time you're doing this league format? Yeah, we'll finish top, thanks very much. And I was reading as well that because we finished first, we play our second legs at Anfield. Now, can someone tell me, is that every game, or is that just our next game? Every game. See you in the final, lads. And let's talk about Kelleher as well. Kelleher was obviously like, you know what? I'm bored. It's the last minute, and we're trailing by a goal. I'm going up for this poxy free kick. It goes up. I think he gets a touch on it, and then has to race back as there's a big open goal. Oh, it was just exciting, wasn't it? I mean, even from a losing position, I was still like, yeah. And by the way, Kelleher made an unbelievable stop to keep it 3-2 at the very last second as well. But that's all I'll say. Jeez, this is I shouldn't have recorded today. I have nothing to add today. Do you know the only thing I didn't like, even though it was, by the end, certainly, our 10-man reserve team, I didn't like how they were just, they're obviously good, PSV. I didn't quite like how they kind of passed it all around us and we couldn't really get a sniff of the ball. I'm not used to seeing that as a Liverpool fan. But you have to take it for what it is. It was our Carabao Cup youth team against the Eredivisie champs in the Champions League final league game. That's the level, that's how good we've been the previous 7 games, that we could afford to do that. And what does that mean for us? No idea. I've seen the table. I don't understand. Apparently we'll either get PSG, Benfica, Monaco, Brest. Fucking bring it on. And apparently, even though City are beneath us at this stage, apparently City are going to play Real or Bayern in the midweek before we go to the Etihad, and we have a free week that week. Either way, we're winning regardless. Anyway, sorry, this was really just ramblings today, but what else can you do? We lost. It was our reserve team. Not a whole lot to shout about, but some interesting things to note. But anyway, we're back on another Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff away to Bournemouth on Saturday, and which a lot of people are kind of freaking out about, to be honest. We're Liverpool. But anyway, that's it for me. I've really got nothing. So please like and subscribe and share. You know what? Forget it. You just have a great day. You need it, and I want you to have it. I'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend. Up the fucking rest.